How about that? A moment 27 years in the making, and Polk County's own Chris Blue wins it all on The Voice. What a night. No one could be happier than Chris and his family.
But there's a whole host of others beaming with joy over his win. Rod Carter is in studio with the details for us. I feel like my face hurts a little bit from smiling so much.
I was going to say, you and I are among that group, right? Because we were texting each other last night, and I don't know about you, I was actually sitting on my couch screaming with joy.
I was yelling in the studio, yes.
Yeah, it was pretty cool to watch, actually. But you know what? Trust me, when I tell you it's not just our joy, Chris Blue is now the pride of Polk County.
The winner of The Voice is...
It was perhaps the longest 4 seconds of his life.
Chris Blue!
Waiting to hear he had won The Voice. The last man chosen for season 12, now the last man standing.
You know, I began to think about everyone other than myself.
And in that short time, Chris Blue's mind wandered back to the fear he felt when he decided to try out.
My mom and my family, they always believed in me. And so I was like, well, I mean, hey, if they don't like me, I just won't tell anybody that I came down here to try out for The Voice.
Hey, this never happened, people.
I can just see him running to school.
Well, these two ladies at Winter Haven's Inwood Elementary School saw that success coming. One is a guidance counselor, and the other, Chris's now retired music teacher.
He was full of life and spunky, kind of the child that, you know, had all the same talents you saw trickling down through the other children, kind of in a package that was just about to explode.
They have followed his every move on The Voice.
When I saw Chris on TV, it was like the same little kid, but taller.
Harkening back to the days he sat in class playing instruments.
He understands that his gift is from God.
Knowing now that the real instrument was inside him. They tell me Chris was a cheerful child. The bright smile in these yearbook photos only outshined by his bright ambition. Their sign of pride for Chris and his national success, now a teaching tool for other little boys in his footsteps.
It was really good for them to see somebody that had a goal at their age, or younger than them actually, and just didn't give up.
And what a great example, right? So Chris's music teacher called me back. She wanted to make sure that she added something. Aside from teaching him the basics of music and music education, what she did for years and what music teachers do in general is to teach how music can apply to every single subject. It really is a vehicle for productive learning. And clearly, that vehicle was a driving force behind Chris's success as well.
I mean, he's just so absolutely talented.
You know what, the whole family. And they're so nice, and they can all sing. I mean, I'm telling you, I'd love to sit around that family reunion.
No doubt. Okay, so what's next for The Voice?
All right, so what's next for The Voice is Chris is going to keep singing, of course, more and more of that, but The Voice is changing coaches. Coach Alicia, which was Chris's coach, of course, actually leaving the show, and so is Gwen Stefani. Miley Cyrus and Jennifer Hudson are reportedly joining the cast, so things are about to get even more interesting.
Exactly.
It should be fun to watch.
Jennifer Hudson, that'll be fun.
I know. She can sing, too.
Yeah,
Love
no
that
doubt.
show.
Thank you.
Good for him. Thank you.